Good morning, Ruby. I'm really proud of Tux. He's been doing so much better about tolerating the other cats in the morning. I'm worrying less about fights. He's doing better. He's made improvements. Here's my sweet boy at my feet. Don't hop up there by him. You gotta go eat with Marty. That wouldn't be very smart. You know, of some things I don't think he would take to that very well. Let's go get Marty. Come on, Stripe. Marty's over here with your food. Come on. Yeah. Hi, Mark. Good morning. And Morris is on the scene. I asked Donnie to go to the mailbox with some water. Thank you. I hear climate. It's not too bad out here right now, but of course it's only 6 a.m. And we're off. Good thing this morning is my foot, the swelling has gone down a little bit. Ruby, I'm here with my key fob and you're unlocked. I don't know why you're unlocked because Dawn left the purse on the back of the car. That's what happened when you leave the fob close to the car for the extended period of time. It's okay. Yeah, on time. That's good. View, different day. I look forward as we get into fall and the holiday lights going up and the sun being in the sky at different angles, the air being clearer, but it's an ever-changing view, yet the same view. So today is Johnny's first day of his actual college classes, both the math class and the English class. And he's got at least one of his friends in the class from his school, plus whatever college kids are going to be in there. Plus I'm sure there'll be some of the girls from the Women's Academy in there also. So, but today starts his full workload. I'm sure it'll go well for him. Bumpy road, bumpy road. I just pulled it back up and my calendar is free today. It is free. I do not have anything scheduled today. Michelle and I are going to meet Guardian Angel tomorrow. And I'm sure that I will fill my day with lots of activity. But no scheduled appointments. I actually had a dream last night that somebody in a van intentionally sideswiped me and forced me into a metal pole. And I would have to say that I think that dream was caused because driving in the city can be really stressful, where folks don't stay in their lane and streets are narrower than I want them to be, and yeah, it's a little bit of stress coming downtown. I have to admit that I'm, you know, relieved when I've successfully navigated through several areas and I'm on to the next area. Hopefully I won't have any more dreams like that. The only solace there was he just ran the stop sign, the bicyclist. Not a good idea, but The only solace is that it was body damage and she was still drivable, but I was worried about how long the repairs are going to take, and when they finally did do the repairs, how long I wasn't going to have my car, and I was just a mess. Yeah, I would say too, on top of being dealing with some sort of a accident that damaged Ruby, it was also an additional concern of people doing not nice things to Tesla drivers. So it was a little bit of a concern there as well. Yeah, I need to chill. I need to calm down a little more. When I first started driving downtown, there were 3 lanes here, and now there's only 2 lanes, and then the bike/bus lane over there. So I think they've made a little bit of an improvement for trying to get around town on mobility other than a car, either your own car or a taxi. But there's a lot of streets that still don't have, safe access for the bikes or the scooters. I've seen Lime scooters this morning ready for action today, and there's another brand, the orange one there. The Lime are obviously green. But I haven't seen anyone actually on the scooters yet today. But, the city of Raleigh had instituted a tax and made it really not as profitable for those companies to run down here. And basically they ran Bird out of town. People just, I don't know, it was a combination of factors. It's never just any one thing. But people just really didn't want to share the streets, the sidewalks, the everything with the Bird scooters. And then they came in with some rules that allowed businesses to resume scooter activity, but at a much more restrictive state. I like this road over here better now that it's only 2 lanes in the bike lane, because it really wasn't wide enough for 3 full lanes, and it's just better the way they've repainted it. Quite get in my 10,000 steps yesterday. I was a little over 9,000. I guess with the foot swollen up twice the size of the other one, I should cut myself some slack, huh? But now that the swelling's let up at least a little bit, I'm very determined to get back at it today, and I'll be home in a few minutes and grabbing Dawn to go for our walk. 79 out there already though. I think we're gonna feel it again this morning, the heat that is. I have to say that I am pretty much addicted to Ruby's ability to change lanes now in autopilot. I will sometimes invoke autopilot on a road like this, just if it's not already engaged, just so she can take me over, because it's so darn cool. I like the extra set of eyes. It's fun. She does it so fast and so well now. I love it. I came out of the car, my glasses have fogged up. The camera lens will probably fog up too. Hi! I got 3 kitties here at the back steps. Hi, Tux. That's such a good boy. You ready? You ready? You got your walking started? You're looking perky there. He walks better when he's fully caffeinated. My foot went in my shoe just a little better. Hopefully it won't swell up because we're walking on it, but another piece of wire, metal. Yeah. Well, we pick up a lot of trash, but we certainly pick up anything that might ever hurt a tire.
Yeah, since Tesla's attract tire.
Yep.
The tires attract things.
Yep. Came over here yesterday and they repainted the door to at least the ladies' restroom, but possibly also the gentlemen's restroom. I think there was a sign on it that somebody pulled off and it just didn't look nice anymore. And anyway, they were parked there and they were doing some maintenance work yesterday, so it's possible that metal came off of that truck. Pretty purple kudzu flower petals fall into the ground. It looks like a wedding. Don was just telling me how many meetings he has today. More than one, more than he wants. At least 3. I don't know how he gets anything done.
I don't get anything done.
Well, maybe now that you're working the 2 hours before we go, you're actually getting 2 hours of work in. Yeah, he didn't actually advertise. Yo, guys, I'm over here earlier now. Not advertising it. What? The little exercise group's not out here 2 days in a row? Maybe they move locations. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. There's lots of parks in Fuquay to choose from. Although I would have to say I like the aspect of no fire ants probably on the asphalt. But I don't think I want to be doing my exercise on the asphalt.
Yeah, but
especially,
there.
yeah, but especially if I'm older and my knees and stuff. They were doing some things to that extra impact. So Nan and I are engaged in talks about climate stuff this morning. Yeah, all over the place on climate stuff. And what helps and what doesn't help, and extreme views and moderate views, and I'll just leave it there. You know, all kinds of stuff about climate. I'm getting you backwards walking in.
Yep.
All right, tell me our pace is 19 something again.
Yeah. We went 2.72 miles. The pace was 18:25. We were smoking today.
Smoking it today.
Yeah,
I was
that's right. 5,737 steps.
okay.
All right, here I go. I gotta hustle. I got a 10:30 call.
I promised to hustle up the hill to the park.
No, you don't have to. That's fine. I love you, Kiss Kiss.
I love you too. Kiss, kiss. You hustle. Oh, there's a kitty. But like I said, I've seen a kitty in that exact spot before, and it probably lives down there at that house. We'll hope so. I'm at 6,700 steps, so I may see how it feels to get on the desk cycle for a bit. It's been a few days. Probably should do that. Get it out of the way, make sure I'm set for the rest of the day, because I really don't like at 8 or 9 o'clock at night after a busy day finding out that I need more steps. At least while I'm on the desk cycle, I've got a good view. I can dream of Lego projects. I have to admit the dark orange on the current one I'm working on is just not as much fun as, well, any of these other colors have been. But I'm going to stick with it. 22 minutes on the desk cycle complete, including most of the time keeping my arms movement with the weights. I found shoulder up 20 or 30 reps in a row, rest a little bit, do some more, both hands, to be the most effective. I'd like to work on my building, but I really need to do some sorting and put up some of my mess. Well, it's not really messy, but you know, I got things in lots of bins, sorted stuff, not put away, things that need sorted. I won't finish today by any stretch, but I'm gonna at least spend half an hour on it. Anyway, I was saying something to the effect of I'm popping in at Guardian Angel on my way. Something like that. So it currently says I'll get there at 1:40. I need to be there at 2:10. 2:15 would be fine. So I've got 30 minutes max. That would be, yeah, so it's currently 1:08. I need to be out of there by 1:40. And just saying, that's a first. The Model S here at Guardian Angel. Hadn't seen that before. Of course, I could be eating at Little Portugal, but they're probably in Guardian Angel. All right, and there's a Mach-E here at Guardian Angel also. You can't miss the horse on the front. It's very distinctive and easily spotted. There's some new cars. I don't know that Johnny would be interested in any of them, though. It's a Lego bin, but it's marked Mega Bloks. I do have one thing marked Legos in the cart, but I gotta ask him to open it because I can't tell. Very interesting doll chair. All right, I'll have to look in that one too. That one looks really promising, and it's cheaper. So it was all nice, new, pretty Legos. I certainly took that home with me. Then Ninjago set in there. It might be more than one set, but anyway, that was all good. They look all genuine. There's one Duplo thrown in, but it's good. New, clean, all that good stuff. And the other one had real Legos in it. They were never even out of the bag. It's brand spanking new, not even open. And maybe I'll do myself some kindness and just leave those in the car and pretend that I don't need to sort them for a day or two. I found a tablecloth and acid-free photo box with owls on it. It's 2:45. It's 1:45 and my ETA is 2:18 p.m., which is well within reason, so it'll probably come down a little bit on the way. Let's hope it doesn't go up. Well, Ruby really did scare me there. I was on autopilot and I got the red triangle alert, serious alert beep, forward collision control or avoidance, and it was really serious, but no emergency braking and there was nothing in front of me. Now, I've seen her brake for shadows before, obviously, but I'm not used to her telling me she's sure I'm running into something when I'm not anywhere near anything. I'll be glad when we get past 25.7. I'm really not digging 25.7. So we went past our local Fuquay Varina Chick-fil-A and they are closed today. I got an email because I have the app installed on my phone, and I also saw on Facebook the ladies of Fuquay Varina talking about it. They said it was a distribution problem from their supplier, and we don't know if that's just pure product shortage or also worker shortage or exactly what that meant, but that's a really sad day when Chick-fil-A is closed in Fuquay, because it is the most popular place fast food wise to eat in town, and I would almost say it's the most popular place to eat, period. But Aviator with the alcohol probably has them beat just a little bit, at least on the weekend, but still a lot of disappointed people today. His first day of college classes went fine, and he has all of his stuff and all of my stuff. Good kid that he is. I don't plan to go back out. Ruby's plugged in. I didn't happen to see what my ending range was. Plenty. Well, I sorted the yellow bin that I brought home from Guardian Angel instead of tearing apart the boxes in the family room again, and I did pull 1 or 2 bags from in there. I've been sorting for 2 hours. It's 5:30. It's time to cook some food. I'll get the counter cleared before bedtime, because obviously the cat won't be too thrilled if I leave it up there. But if I get desperate, I'll throw a beach towel over it and I'll deal with it tomorrow when I get back from the school run. But I'm going to cook a little bit and I'll put away, cook, put away, cook. But I've made good progress, and I got a ton of good bricks. Clean, good bricks I can use in my buildings. The guys have already started serving. I told them to. But here's our shish kebab. It's balsamic vinaigrette flavoring marinade this time, and avocado guacamole and sour cream with horseradish and some ketchup and a homemade ranch. Yum.